Doing your research into getting a mining or a fly out job. Welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters, and we've decided to do a short video series about doing your research into getting into the mining industry, because a lot of people are really struggling with this at the moment. We see a lot of people on social media using open-ended statements and just basically begging for help, like how do I get a FIFO job, or how do I get a mining job, or what can I do, or I've got a truck ticket, or I've done my HR license, what do I do from there? So really, before you do anything else, you really need to have a look at which area of the industry that you want to work in and how all that lays out. So the topics that we're going to do in the video series are planning your mining career. So we're going to have a talk about that in the next video. And then we're going to talk about the fact that there's no one-size-fits-all approach in getting a mining job. So we'll have a look at some resumes doing that. We're going to look at treating your the opportunity like it's a minimum wage job. A lot of people do that. Who gets to call themselves a miner? We'll go into those sort of questions about who gets to call themselves a miner. We'll talk about hard rock or coal, which way to go. And then we're going to do some videos like, but my mate said. So the advice that people are taking off mates, trying to move from one area of the industry into another. We're going to talk about the on-site training that a lot of the mining companies use, so that's sink or swim training. We'll do a video on tickets again. We'll also do a video on the S11 again. We're also going to do another video on why my mate can't get me a job or won't get me a job, because that happens a lot these days, unfortunately. We'll also do a video on medicals and whether that means you're going to get the job or not. And lastly, why there are no guarantees in mining. Now, there's 15 videos there that we're going to do. We're going to do them over the next few weeks. This is the lead-off one, just to let you know what's going on and sort of just padding out what we're about to do. But if you've got any more research videos that you'd like done, now's the opportunity to send some information through and ask about what sort of stuff that you'd like done in the space when you're researching trying to get into the mining industry, because a lot of people do a very poor job of it, unfortunately. The more you know before you go, the better off you are with it all. There's lots of jobs around in the area that we specialise in, which is hard rock underground. If you type underground into Seek, you'll see all the jobs come up. There's over 3,000 jobs there, and there's lots of truck and nipper jobs going around all over the country, and you just have to scroll through to see. So in this video series, that's what our aim is to give people a good idea of exactly what they're getting themselves into and how they can do that. Like I said, we're going to try and keep the videos nice and short, because apparently all of social media, they've gone from liking longer videos to liking shorter videos. So we're going to keep these videos short as well. So like I said, if you've got any more questions that you want to add to that list about doing your research, please send them through and we'll add that to the series that we're doing at the moment. So if you could share these videos around and like and subscribe the channel, that would be wonderful. Thanks.